Yes, Martin Team is here on More 94. Hey, y'all, I just had to tell Jerome about some of the laws we have in our country. Because I don't want him to go to jail. It's the Bahamas Super Station. Room. My brother was good.
Hey, top of the morning, man. Miguel, good morning, Bahamas. This is Sideline Sports and Entertainment Bahamas. Turning stories from the sidelines and the headlines here only on More 94.9 FM. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this lovely way back Wednesday, y'all. Yeah, man, go roll straight into the sporting report. Before we get into that, man, Miguel, that was a really good conversation that you had there again, I feel we in the country of the Bahamas, we kind of, I mean, it's changing, but yeah, we kind of look down on our artists, or we don't see them in the light that outside of the Bahamas that they're seeing.
And you know, it's not only the typical people who draw or paint that we, you know, the way. There are so many different forms of art, whether it be photography, whether it be sculpting, whether it be it's just so many things. But like you said, like if you really think about it, those Junkanoo people who make those pieces, they should be celebrated way more. Because being able to take a piece of cardboard and some wire and turn it into something that looks lifelike, that is amazing. That is simply amazing. But we ain't ready yet. We're still joking on that thing.
Soon, man. Soon we can get there. That's
the plan. We're still playing. But Rumi, I know you're involved in the arts too, so I can understand why the conversation, meant a lot more to you. But from your standpoint, where you've actually had to do other things, you know what I mean, along with your art, but you've had to do other things just to keep things going. Have you seen a change lately where you could actually just make money from your art?
You know what? It's the shift is coming. Is the shift? I shouldn't even say it's coming. Is taking place now. Like, to me, I feel I actually said this. I don't think we as a country actually have the infrastructure to sustain certain industries. But now I think like there are so much people being involved with it, or so much people participating in it, is actually creating its own world, its own culture. So again, man, it's kind of exciting watching the shift happen. So yeah, definitely looking forward to it, man. But yeah, man, it's time for sports. I guess from the local side, we'll start it off with with some of our Olympic, or I guess Team Bahamas to get into the Olympics. Well, some of them are already there. We're actually talking about our swimmers. Isaac Bastian, he gets ready to compete in the 1 and the 200 swimming events starting this Saturday. Also, Joanna Evans from Grand Bahamas, she'll be taking part in her second Olympics, again, looking to compete on Saturday. So again, man, all the best to them. Stay safe, of course, definitely following or adhering to safety protocols while in Tokyo, man. And again, all the best, Godspeed, and the best wishes coming from us here at More 94 to all of those participants in the Olympics for Team Bahamas, man. Also, from the local side, congratulations to Mr. Lindria Thompson. She's actually now the new women's head coach for the Bahamas, for the women's national Bahamas team. So now moving on to some international sports, but I know we can't prolong it. What a game. What a game, baby.
Now I'm gonna be let's just dive straight into, like you said. The truth of the matter is we all had high hopes for DeAndre Ayton and the Phoenix Suns. Even if you weren't an actual fan of the Phoenix Suns, you felt some connection because of DeAndre Ayton. And DeAndre Ayton is an amazing player. He's amazing. He was able to
second year.
Exactly. He was able to get better over the last year, and he's going to get even better. You know what I mean? He's working with some amazing coaches. He's working with some great teammates. He's going to get even better. So I have high hopes. I don't feel any, downness towards DeAndre Ayton or the Phoenix Suns. I did feel a little pinch for Chris Paul because he's up there in age. You know what I mean? But I don't think, unlike many other stars have said, the championship should not define a player's legacy. And Chris Paul definitely has a legacy that should be remembered as one of the greatest point guards to ever play the game, straight up. You know what I mean? No. I don't think we can get around that.
I like how everybody trying to write off Chris Paul already, though.
No, I mean, bro,
I mean, of course, it comes up. I knew that was
yeah,
going to come up.
it's a long road to the championship, you know.
Yeah, boy.
Again, keep in mind, it took him 16 years to get there, you know.
I still didn't get it. They still got to be a little quicker than that.
so you know, in all consideration, you know, it is what it is. But I will say this, man, Giannis,
Yo. Yeah.
Well deserving champion. I don't care about the rest of the Bucks. That man took his team on his shoulders and said, I am going to win an NBA championship.
There is a reason why they call him the Greek freak, and definitely a freak of nature. He displayed it last night. Like, dude was just unstoppable. I mean, even near perfect from the free throw line. Hold on, he's normally like 60-70% free throw.
Yeah, like I said, he went 17 for 19.
I think he may have missed 2 free shots last night, but dude was damn near perfect last night, man. Awesome performance. Devin Booker, I know he will be, well, I don't know, he gets ready to join Team USA for Olympic basketball. I'm sure during this summer or the little time when he gets some breaks, he is going to have some serious conversations with himself. Again, wonderful talent. I don't think he showed up for the past 2 games. 19 points in the finals game. That ain't gonna cut it. But as far as DeAndre Ayton, I think he will never, ever, ever, ever forget this series. Again, remarkable up-and-coming talent facing Giannis. I think, he definitely got some lessons there. And like I said, I think that would definitely go down in his books as far as mentally. And he will definitely take some lessons from that and return stronger and better. And looking forward to it. You know what I mean? I'm looking to see his mentality, you know, going forward after this series, man. But again, shouts out to the Milwaukee Bucks. Shouts out Cam the Comfort, man. The only Bucks fan I know. In the Bahamas. But yeah, man, shouts out to Phoenix Suns, DeAndre Ayton. I'm with you, man. We should still have that John Canoe rush out whenever DeAndre comes. And I feel we all need to be there to support him and show him, hey, what a great job. And, you know, you know that he has the support of the Bahamas going forward. The only other news, got some Olympic news. So the U.S. women's national team, they suffered their first loss yesterday to Sweden. They started their Olympic campaign yesterday. And they're looking good. They'll be playing out of the losers bracket. It actually ends the U.S. women's national team actually won 44 straight games. But that was their first loss yesterday. Not a good start for the Olympics. Not looking good for them. But also we got to look out for Bosnia in the Olympics as well. Of course, she won't be playing for Team Bahamas, but we can be pulling for JJ, for Jonquel Jones, for the Olympics, man. Definitely looking forward to seeing her play. But as far as sports this morning, hey, I wish I could be saying, boy, John could be going to the airport, but
I don't see why, if he comes home, we could just celebrate the Western Conference Championship.
I still say that. I still say so. Yeah,
I mean, still can have a party.
You know, and you know,
only for the vaccinated people. The rest of y'all can't come.
Wow. You mean come? You mean because the unvaccinated folks still in the pandemic?
Yeah, right? Y'all still in the pandemic. Don't bring that around us. All right? Do not bring your pandemic to the airport. We don't want it. All right, we don't want it.
But hey, man, as far as sports is what it definitely wrap. Again, shouts out to DeAndre Ayton, the Phoenix Suns, man. Hey, job well done. And and shouts out to the Milwaukee Bucks. Congratulations, man, on a championship well fought and well earned.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all keep it all talked in. That's Room, the player from the MLA, putting the cap on Sideline Sports, actually putting the cap on the 8 o'clock hour as well. Got to get into a short break, but we'll be right back with more of the best music on the planet for your morning after. Good morning.